I am Brian Stoltzfus, Zach Goodyear. We are real estate agents at Parks. Our office is in the Gulch. And we started that office, I don't know, 3-4 years ago now. And we were in a growing area. There was a few high rises. There was one in particular that was going up that we'll talk about a little bit called 1212. And one of the exciting reasons why we wanted to open up that office in the Gulch. And so I'll let Zach kind of explain what kind of happened from there.
So this developer who had previously built a very successful high-rise, for-sale high-rise, his plan was to build a luxury apartment, just rentals only, 300 units or so. He wasn't sure. He just started construction when we opened up this office, and Brian, he's like, we got to get in front of this guy. We had just taken Ninja, and we're really on a Ninja high, excited about what was going to happen, and so I picked up the phone and I called this guy, and of course, he didn't call back. And so Brian says, send him a note.
Write a note.
And so I did. And so we sent him a note. He did call back. I missed him, of course. And so I called him back, and nothing. And what did Brian say?
Write him a note.
Send him another note. So we sent him another note. And long story short, we ended up getting in front of him. And this guy, just a little background, he hates realtors.
He hates realtors.
Hates realtors. He had built his previous project, created a team all by himself, had not hired a company outside of the fact, really, of just getting his units on the MLS. But he is a little bit of a control freak and wanted to do everything on his own. And so we got in front of him. We probably spent, 3 months?
Yeah.
4 months?
Yeah, 3-4 months. Meetings, invite him to the office. This particular developer, like Zach mentioned, he builds high rises, really builds some of the best high rises in our market. And so he was under construction building another one as an apartment building. And at that time, the market was sort of starting to shift a bit, and we sort of found ourselves out of condos, as crazy as that sort of sounded at the time. And so we got him in, kept talking to him about the fact that we needed more condos, not necessarily that we wanted to list that building in particular, but that he builds a great product, and we have buyers that need a place to go.
We never once gave him a pitch. We never ever said, here's why you need to use us, here's why you need to do this. Mm-hmm. It was a conversation. It was relationship building.
Yeah.
It was probably 4 or 5 months of building rapport and building relationship. And the way it ends is, this is 2.5 years ago. Yesterday, we just closed the last of 286 condo units, $158 million worth of real estate, with a guy that hates realtors.
All from a Ninja note, really. I mean, that's what
yeah.
And
I think it's not because, I think it's probably because we didn't act like realtors. We acted like ninjas.